Hello Taurus and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And I want to thank all of you who's been with me this year. I want to thank you and I'm really grateful for you. But let's see what your oracle card says. So this card is the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So when this card comes up, some of you might be thinking a lot about the little details, the minutiae, which might be pretty counterproductive. And might be that some of you might be talking a lot and maybe there's no action behind it. But what's really important here for you to look at the bigger picture. And then you're going to see more about your current situation, why certain things are the way are. And again, it is also a reminder to take a few risks as well and go with the uncertainty, whatever's kind of happening with you. So again, some of you might be distracted, but be confident that you're going to be able to overcome whatever situation you are in, and really find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. Because the Sagittarius energy is all about adventure, and life is an adventure. So you need to kind of explore and see what's out there. What is the bigger picture for you? All right, let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Queen of Swords. It is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is somebody who's very smart, logical. She says whatever she thinks. She's kind of somebody who speaks her mind. Somebody who's been through a lot. Challenges, difficulties, breakups, divorces as well. And she's kind of protecting herself, but she's also leaving those in the past. And she's looking into the future, right? So that's kind of where this bigger picture comes in. To look into the future, what is the goal that you want to try to achieve? Because she is actually the Queen of Clarity. She cannot be misled because all the experiences made her stronger. And as you can see, she's above the clouds, which means that some of you might be able to see things clearly for the first time for a while. Okay, so the first card in your reading is the King of Swords. Again, it is somebody who's, it's a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is somebody who's, again, logical, smart, wise, speaks his mind, because for him, one thing that matters the most is the truth. So from that perspective, there might be that the truth is coming out for some of you, especially with this combination. You can kind of expect that the truth will come out and you're going to be able to see things clearly. But also interesting that you have both the King and the Queen of Swords, which can be a good couple, because they are each other's divine counterpart. They see things similarly, they are logical, smart, etc., and they speak their mind. So from that perspective, it's a good match. But one thing, they need to be very careful. If they get into an argument, if they get into some kind of a misunderstanding, they can be very cutthroat with each other with their words, because they don't sugarcoat. They just say whatever it is in their mind. All right, the next card in your reading is the Four of Swords. So Four of Swords is a card of taking a break, pausing, and actually it's a card that can be connected to meditation, healing as well. So if you went through some challenges, difficulties, breakups, argument, misunderstandings, this is a great time for you to rest and recover from it. Usually it follows the Three of Swords, which is a card of heartbreak. So if you went through something like that, this is a great indication that you are recovering, you are healing from it. But also taking a break. So taking a break might be that some of you are on a break. Some of you are just taking a break from dating or just pausing for a minute. It's like, okay, what is that I want? And see that big picture. But also this is a very slow moving energy from the point of view that some of you might be feeling that certain things are not evolving in your life. Maybe your love life is very slow these days. Maybe a relationship is moving very slowly. But this is also a card that shows you that in the background, the universe's energy is working. So there's some kind of a blessing that you're able to expect that's going to come in for you. Okay, so the next card is the Ace of Wands, which is a card of a passionate new beginning. Something new is coming into your life, or a new chapter, which is full of passion. This can be that spark that can create a big fire. So it can be a passionate one night stand that might turn into something more, or that spark that initiated a relationship might come back and recreate the initial magic that you had. But this is a very much action-oriented card as well, so it's time for you to take action as well. Alright, the next card in your reading is the Nine of Wands, which is a card of the wounded soldier. The wounded soldier who's been through a lot of challenges, difficulties, battles, and he's exhausted, he is tired because he's been wounded a lot. So this kind of gives me the vibe of the Queen of Swords, who's been through a lot. And you're kind of, because of that, you're protecting yourself. You're very vigilant as well when this card comes up. But also, some of you are kind of ready to give up something. Give up on a relationship, give up on a goal, whatever you've been working towards, whatever you've been fighting for. And this card is actually telling you, do not give up. Keep going, keep fighting, because you're actually very close to achieving something. So just keep pushing forward. Okay, the next card in your reading is the Six of Swords, which is all about going into a new direction. It is all about transitioning, can be connected to moving, can be connected to leaving the difficulties, the challenges in the past and arriving to calmer shores. But this is kind of like a start that is hesitant, like obviously you just don't know what's going to happen to you because some of you are leaving just a difficult situation behind, some of you are leaving a person, a relationship behind, and again, you just don't know how things are going to unfold, but actually it's taking you into a calmer shores. Or some of you might be starting a new relationship, and you're hesitant of going into because whatever happened in the past. Or some of you might be rekindling an old relationship and you're just kind of hesitant because, obviously with that wounded soldier, there has been some wounding happening or some scars that are still there. But alright, let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you'll push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Please let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations. I see clearly. I look at the bigger picture. I am able to leave the difficulties, the challenges, the wounds in the past. All right, let's see the future outcome, which is the Ace of Cups. So you have two aces. There's definitely a new beginning here for you, because that's what the aces mean, a new chapter. But this is a card that brings you happiness, joy, and lots of happiness, peace as well. This is a card that brings you a new happy beginning. This can be a new relationship for some of you. Others might be finding love in your existing relationship, but it can be also be connected to making peace and reconciling with someone that you might have fought for. Very interesting to kind of see these two aces. It's definitely passionate and it's definitely full of love. So passion and love is definitely yours. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of new beginnings and new chapters. This is a card of 1111, when something new is opening, when the gates, the doors are opening, and you're going to be able to step into a new era of your life. This is something that's worth celebrating. It can be connected to a new relationship, engagement, marriage, birth of a child as well, when you kind of look at the combo of that Ace of Cups. So something that brings you happiness and worth celebrating as well. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the Strength card, which shows that you are very strong. You're able to handle any kind of situation in your life. You're able to win over your inner fears and thoughts as well. You are courageous, and your self-confidence is very important this chapter of your life. So definitely be brave and courageous and patient as well. And there's another card here that confirms that patience is really important, because you have here the Temperance card, who is the angel of patience, the angel of healing and protection. So patience and healing are very key themes here, because you have also the wounded soldier who needs to heal, and the angel of healing is definitely here to tell you that whatever happened in the past, you're going to be able to recover from it. You're able to put it behind you. But also what this angel is telling you, you have all the ingredients to create happiness in your life. But make sure that you don't rush into anything. Just be patient, take one step at a time, look at the big picture, and that's going to lead you to something amazing. Alright, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again. And I want to wish all of you a very happy holiday season and a very happy new year as well.